go. Hey guys and gals, another impromptu stream of Truly Pointless Radio! I'm DJ Xana.
And I'm Katie Sparks, as always.
And, yeah, we got some interesting topics for this show. Especially, this is the last one where it's long distance over Discord between me and Katie here. Because after this, from here on out, it's going to be both of us in the same studio. So, yeah.
But we'll probably talk more about that later.
Alright, so, topics for today. Nickelodeon splits from Dan Schneider. Games...
End of an era. It's really truly an end of an era.
Yeah, games to be at E3. Original Teen Titans possibly returning. Microsoft censorship of speech on Skype and Xbox Live. FLCL gets new seasons 2 and 3 announced. And some of the new anime that's coming this spring. So, and I guess any further updates with Pokemon and whatever games we've been playing lately and our thoughts on them. So, where do you want to start off?
Well, I guess since it's not much Pokemon news, so, like we said, we'd be the first, we wouldn't be the first, but we'd be sure to voice our thoughts and stuff on it. So far, if we found out any more news about the Pokemon Switch game, unfortunately, there hasn't been any.
But
except all those starter leaks that confirmed to be fake. Although I would love a Fire Bunny. The only bunny Pokemon we have is Lopunny. I don't really like Lopunny.
Yeah.
It's another one of those overly sexualized Pokemon that really shouldn't be.
Yeah, alongside Gardevoir.
Yes.
Well.
Also, can I ask, what was Pokemon thinking when they made Jinx? Jinx is way too human-like. It's really creepy.
Yeah, and the joke with Jinx is, anytime a Jinx appears, is a wild Nicki Minaj has appeared.
Yeah, I've heard that. I actually named my Jinx on Pokemon Go Nikki. I had to.
You and me both. You and me both. So, of course, there's new trading cards coming down the pike.
Oh yeah, that's available for pre-order right now on some websites. The next set in the Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon franchise features Ultra Necrozma, which, fun fact, Ultra Necrozma in the game, well, obviously I can't say spoiler alert because it's been a long time since it came out, so y'all have probably played all of it already. But, spoiler alert, Ultra Necrozma in the game is OP.
Yeah, seriously.
You might want to look up some tips on how to beat it. I got lucky. Holy crap, I got lucky. So, on my first journey through Alola, I have to journey through it a second time because I got Ultra Moon as well. And on my first journey through Alola in the Ultra games, I got, before my friend broke up with her boyfriend, not saying any names because, you know, privacy reasons, he gave me a Gengar. A shiny Gengar. He tried to give me a Megastone, but unfortunately the Megastone didn't work in the genning process. But anyway, I can get a Gengar right later. But, so he gave me a shiny Gengar. And I don't normally use Gengar much in playthroughs, because it's not one of my favorite Pokemon. But it's one of my favorite shiny Megas, just because that white is beautiful. But anyway, so I'm going along, and then I get to the Ultra Necrozma fight. Okay, KO's most of my Pokemon, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to start over. And then I bring out Gengar and just hope that it works. So I click Destiny Bond, and it hits first, and it actually worked. I was about ready to cry on my knees. I was so happy that it took it down. Because, like, Destiny Bond is a risky move because it doesn't always work. But what it does is you use it, and then when the opposing Pokemon attacks your Pokemon, if it KOs your Pokemon, that other Pokemon gets KO'd as well. So when that happened, I was about ready to drop my DS. I was shaking so bad. I was like...
The tension...
Yeah,
so basically the tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife.
Yes, I could cut it with... I was going to make a really inappropriate joke, but... Do you guys remember the 1,000-degree knife challenge? I was going to say you can cut it with a 1,000-degree knife, but that challenge is dead, so... But, yeah, so the next set is called Forbidden Light, and the cover, the, box legendary, I guess, is Ultra Necrozma. So, look forward to that probably coming out in about spring, like late spring maybe. So.
Yep. And then, of course, Detective Pikachu. There actually is a new short for it.
I'm on the fence about getting that game, honestly.
I mean, I'd be willing to get it, like, on the spot if it was also on the Switch. Because, I mean, I love the living hell out of L.A. Noire. And...
Not everything's gonna be on the Switch, DJ.
Eventually it will be, because, I mean, the 3DS is a dying system, and we know it.
I love my 3DS. I will play the living hell out of my 3DS until it dies. And then I'll buy another one.
I don't know. But,
you wanna know what's really sad? Just randomness. You know, Lexi?
Yeah?
Her Animal Crossing copy borked, and she had to start all over.
Oh! Well, that sucks. Anyways.
You should give her the going digital speech. He has this speech. Anytime any of me or my friends have trouble with our game cartridges, he always goes, well, if you just went digital, you wouldn't have that problem. Hush.
That's right. I can't deny it. I went full digital years ago with the original DS using an R4 card and copying all my games to that. And now I just don't have to deal with swapping carts every time I want to go to a different game.
The only reason he would do physical was if I was lending him a game.
Yeah.
So. Because he doesn't want to play it, but I'm going to try and get him to play Super Mario Odyssey. Because it's a really, really good game. And speaking of Super Mario Odyssey, that leads us into the next topic of games we've been playing and our thoughts on them.
Because I was about to say here on Detective Pikachu, there actually has been an animated short released for it as well. But and the reason I'm kind of wanting to play it, although I wish it was on the Switch, is it's a lot like L.A. Noire, but in the Pokemon world. So anyone who's a fan of games like that, like where you're searching for evidence and clues and trying to bring down a criminal, I mean, this would be up the alley for you and even your kids. So, yeah, it's perfect for that. It's L.A. Noire for beginners with the Pokemon world.
Yeah, I like James Patterson, so.
Yeah. Anyways, I think.
We never finished talking about Nick dumping Dan.
Oh wait. Wait, what?
I interrupted you. We never finished talking about why Nick dumped Dan Schneider.
Oh, I was just stating the topics for today, or for this show.
Oh,
so,
Oh, we didn't get into that yet. Sorry, my brain's dead. Work was brutal. Anyway, games we've been playing.
Well, for me, I've been playing the living crap out of Stardew Valley and Bayonetta.
Which he calls an Animal Crossing clone.
It really is. Like, it has a lot of similarities to Animal Crossing. Only difference is it's all human villagers. And,
Was it 16-bit or 8-bit?
16-bit. And so, like...
16-bit Animal Crossing clone.
Yeah. Like, it has similar events like Animal Crossing. The only difference is with this, it doesn't... its in-game clock doesn't go with the real-world time, and it only runs when you're actually playing it. So there is no, oh, I come back to my game and over 20 years later and, holy shit, a bunch of weeds! Like, you won't come to that if you leave your game for 20 years like you would Animal Crossing. So, there's that, and plus, you know, because you're all, like, the main thing is you're a farmer, and so this is something I hope they do bring into the next Animal Crossing. Besides fruits, add veggies, please. And I mean more than just the turnips that you find randomly. Like, I want plantable veggies alongside all the fruit trees I can put up. So, you know, there's that.
And obviously you've been playing Skyrim.
Oh, yeah. I just got through the College of Winterhold quests as of late, and I'll tell you right now, if you're playing on the Switch version and you play as an elf, because, oh, I'll play as an elf just because, you know, I'm gonna get all of the loot to get Link's outfit and his sword and everything. Yeah. Let's just say here, the people of Skyrim are very, very racist towards elves.
Which kind of sucks, because I'm a high elf mage, so...
Oh, you're gonna have a hard time then. Trying to convince them that you're supposed to be their savior from the Dragon Horde.
Dragonborn.
Or the Dragon Horde. That's going on. So.
Anyway, so I've been playing the heck out of Super Mario Odyssey. I actually beat the game in 6 hours. Total gameplay. Like, not beat the whole game, but beat the main storyline.
Yeah.
And supposedly, there's another mini world you can unlock on... Well, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't played through it yet, which you probably have, but on the dark side of the moon, that's a world you unlock with 250 power moons. All it is a huge mega boss fight with all 4 of the Brutals back to back to back, and their giant mech from Bowser's Castle. However, you get a really cool outfit.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, you can use the Super Mario Odyssey wedding amiibos to unlock goods in the game and collect bonus power moons. Like, if you put the Wedding Peach amiibo on there, you could get Mario in Peach's wedding dress.
Mario in drag as Peach. I never thought I'd see the day. What's happened? Oh yeah, on top of...
But even with spoilers, he's probably still gonna play it. Because he's gonna sit next to me in the car and watch me play it, and he's gonna be like, that looks fun.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll be on to the next...
My review, though, I definitely think it was well worth the money I paid for it. And beyond the main storyline, there's so much you can do. And the final world that you go to after beating the main storyline is Nostalgia Central, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, so I guess we'll get on to the next topic here. That is Nickelodeon splits from producer Dan Schneider. Or as a lot of people called him, Dan Get Back in the Van Schneider. Because apparently, you know, he's been accused of pedophilia for a while. You're just shocked, aren't you? That people say that.
Yeah. No, not shocked about the pedophilia thing, but I'm shocked about Dan Get Back in the Van.
Yeah.
That's just bad.
I kind of got it from Mundane Matt, so... Anyways, they have ended their relationship with Dan Schneider, the prolific producer behind many of the channel's signature scripted series.
Like Drake and Josh, iCarly, Victorious, Sam and Cat.
Yeah. Following many conversations together about the next direction and future opportunities, Nickelodeon and our longtime creative partner, Dan Schneider of Schneider's Bakery, and now they don't produce food there, have agreed to not extend the current deal. A Nickelodeon spokesman told Variety in a statement, since several of Schneider's Bakery projects are wrapping up, both sides agree that this is a natural time for Nickelodeon and Schneider's Bakery to pursue other opportunities and projects. Dan and his Schneider's Bakery team have created a string of lasting, groundbreaking hits over the years, including iCarly, Drake and Josh, Victorious, Kenan and Kel, and the current #1 hit show on Nickelodeon, Henry Danger. We thank Dan and his Schneider's Bakery team and producers and executives, social media team for their immeasurable contributions to Nickelodeon, and we wish them the best in their future endeavors. And Dan and Schneider's Bakery are proud of the work they did together. But it says here, Henry Danger is moving ahead with a 5th season. Nickelodeon, however, has canceled another of Schneider's current series, Game Shakers.
Oh no!
Yeah, after 3 seasons and 63 episodes, Nickelodeon has wrapped production on its live-action series, Game Shakers. A Nickelodeon spokesperson said, "We are proud of the show's success and our dedicated, talented cast and crew. Premieres will continue to air throughout 2018. Deadline first produced report of the news of the split between Schneider and Nickelodeon. Schneider is... Okay, whatever. Here. But, so... The one thing they kind of leave out of here is that he's kind of been known to have a pretty well-known foot fetish with a lot of the young actresses on the shows. And at some point, after this deal is broken and everything has gone down, I think we might start hearing something from some of the actresses from his shows on what he did and if they do come out about it, like if he'll be charged with anything.
Only time will tell.
Yeah. So, that's all I gotta say about this. What are your thoughts on it?
I think Nickelodeon did the right thing. I mean, Dan Schneider and Schneider's Bakery have been a part of Nickelodeon for a long time. They've won several Kids' Choice Awards. Which, by the way, that was this week, and I didn't even realize it. But oh well, that's fine. But They've won several Kids' Choice Awards, several other types of awards, and I think that all good partnerships in a business type relationship have to end every so often because sometimes people change and ideas change, and maybe people over at Nickelodeon decided they don't like what he wants to do anymore.
Yeah. So, any predictions of where he might move to as far as networks?
I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if Disney's gonna want him, and I don't think Cartoon Network's gonna want him.
Yeah, since all he does is live action stuff. Although Disney might pick him up.
Maybe, or maybe ABC Family.
But I mean, if he wants to go further down the rabbit hole, maybe Adult Swim or MTV might pick up something from him. Which actually, if MTV does pick up Schneider for production on some shows and their sitcoms, that might be my only reason ever to watch MTV.
But I guess only time will tell, and we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Alright, on to the next topic. Games to be at E3 2018. Come on, you stupid page will load.
Is this games that have confirmed to be there, or games we think are going to be there?
Games that are confirmed.
Well, while that's loading, let's have some theories. I don't think, and I might get a lot of hate for this, but I don't think they're going to announce Pokemon at E3.
Okay, apparently something's going wacky with this.
Because here's the thing. Usually...
You'll know. Is there multiple instances of Chrome running? Yes, there is. Frick.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording. Or, you mean streaming. Good. Yeah. I'm just...
Whichever.
Having some,
I just want to make sure. But, because usually with Nintendo, they'll do a Pokemon Direct. They did a Pokemon Direct with Sun and Moon, didn't they? And with Ultra Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
And usually, we get the Pokemon Directs usually like in February, March, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Okay, page is loaded.
Alright, I'm not done though.
Okay.
And since we just got Ultra Sun and Moon, I don't think we're gonna hear anything about Pokemon on the Switch till probably next year.
Alright. Anyway.
Am I too far off on that, or do you think I'm kind of right?
You're kind of in the middle. So.
Because there have been a lot of good games that have come to the Switch, and there are a lot of prolonged titles coming to the Switch as well, like Skyrim, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. A lot of long quest type games. And I don't think, if we hear about Pokemon at all, it's probably going to be like end of summer.
Yeah, so...
Or next year. And then I'm hoping Nintendo's going to say something about Animal Crossing, but I doubt it. Okay, go ahead.
Anyways, these are actually the confirmed games to be shown at E3 2018. So...
And this is all platforms, not just Nintendo.
Yeah. So we got The Last of Us Part 2.
Woohoo! I'm so excited.
Anthem. Battlefield. Of course. That would be on there. The Division 2. Fortnite. And Super Smash Bros. 5. Those are the confirmed games.
So excited.
The rumored titles so far, although these are sort of confirmed. Borderlands 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yeah, that's a fucking given. Because, I mean, there's always a Call of Duty shown at E3. Crackdown 3, maybe. Cyberpunk 2077. That one I'm kind of excited for. Anything by CD Projekt Red is amazing. Days Gone, no clue what that is. Final Fantasy VII Remake. And Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm surprised that's not going to be listed for the Switch. Oh well. Kirby. Although we just had Superstar Allies, unless they have like another announcement at E3 for Superstar Allies.
Are they going to talk about the new Yoshi game?
Hold on. Metroid Prime 4. The new Pokemon. Plants vs. Zombies. Garden Warfare 3. Project Octopath Traveler. Shenmue 3. Spider-Man. Tomb Raider 2018, or Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think is what it's going to be called. WWE 2K19, and Yoshi.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's my problem with that.
Yeah?
WWE 2K18 doesn't barely work on the Switch. I think they need to fix that before they release another one.
Yeah, but I'm sorry to say here, sweetie, but with these sports games, it's a yearly roster update every year. They release a new one. It's like Madden.
I'm just saying they need to get their butts in gear and fix the one they have on the Switch right now before the release date comes for the next one. Otherwise, nobody's going to want to buy it if they can't fix it.
Well, they'll probably have the kinks worked out for 2K19.
Okay, that's just what I'm checking.
I mean...
Because, I mean, if you're going to shell out, anywhere from $60 to $100 for a game, you're going to want to play every aspect of it, and everything has to work.
Yeah. Because, okay, here's my thing is, it was their first time working on the Switch, so give them some slack. I mean, it was technically basically a launch year title.
I know, I'm not giving them crap, I'm just saying.
So, I mean, plus they had to work alongside the Xbox One, the PS4, and the PC, and maybe 360 and PS3 if they were producing.
I know. I'm just stating a fact, that's all.
Okay. Yeah, because game development ain't easy, despite what people would like to say. But yeah, those are the confirmed and rumored games for 2018, but I know dang well we're going to be seeing something about Metroid Prime 4. They got to have an update. New Pokemon, as we've stated, possibility. And then...
But highly doubtful, though.
Yeah, as for Call of Duty... There is no freaking rumor that there's going to be a Call of Duty game at E3. There's always a Call of Duty at E3. And it's already been, like, sort of confirmed it's going to be Black Ops 4. So...
the thing with Smash 5 is I have some theories. I have some suspicions about who they're going to add to the game next and who they're definitely not going to add.
Okay.
And then I have some characters I would want to see. I know we kind of talked about this in our Nintendo Direct, but after watching a lot of people's videos, I've come up with a few more, and I'm sure you might have one. Now, these are characters I think are definitely, for sure, probably going to be in the game. And that's going to be Shovel Knight, Ice Climbers. Everybody wants Ice Climbers to come back.
Yeah.
Everybody wants Ice Climbers to come back. I definitely think Crash Bandicoot's going to be in the game.
I don't think so.
I think it might be.
But, of course, somebody...
I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
Is what you're going to say about Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead.
I mean, yes, he's now cross-platform and a PlayStation exclusive, but I mean, just because the Insane Trilogy is coming to the Switch doesn't mean he needs to be in Smash.
Doesn't mean he earns a place in Smash.
Because, I mean, he's also coming to the Xbox One, so it's
Can
not...
I also make another point?
Yeah.
Just because this goes along with Shovel Knight and one of the new amiibos they announced in the trailer, in the direct, just because it has an amiibo doesn't mean it needs to be a Smash character. Because we got 2 amiibos for Switch games that aren't in Smash. But just because it has an amiibo doesn't mean it needs to be a Smash character. And I'm talking about, there's actually 3 of them. I'm talking about the Solera Mistora, I probably said that wrong, Shovel Knight, and Captain Toad. All have amiibos, but that doesn't mean they need to be in Smash.
I wouldn't mind Toad in Smash Bros.
Captain Toad, because regular Toad is already being used as a meat shield for Princess Peach.
Damn.
So,
I forgot that.
and I think if we were to get Captain Toad, I think another, like, villager situation would be cool where you could switch between Captain Toad and Adventurer Toadette.
Yeah.
I think would be awesome. I think there's a possibility we might see Tails. I really want to see Bayonetta return to the Switch version of Smash as a character, not DLC. Same with Ryu and Mewtwo.
Yeah. Let's see.
Also, I think, what was I gonna say? I want to see Impa, like, Impa from Hyrule Warriors, be in Smash. I think she'd make an amazing player. Like, just everything about her is so cool. Or Midna and Wolf Link. I'd love to see more characters from the Zelda franchise rather than, like, the 4 main characters. Because you've got Link, Zelda, Sheik, and Ganondorf. Not to mention you got Toon Link. But I don't really care for Toon Link. I think they should obviously add new Pokemon, but there's 1 or 2 Pokemon from the Switch version that I think they should axe before they add new ones in.
Okay, who should they axe?
They're not going to axe Pikachu, obviously, and they're probably not going to axe Jigglypuff. I think they should probably get rid of Greninja.
Okay.
Because they added him on the 3DS just as mostly advertisement for Pokemon X and Y. And I don't know anybody that uses Greninja in competitive battle. Shoot, I know people that use Charizard more than they use Greninja.
Oh.
And there are 2 Pokemon for sure I think would make excellent fighters in Smash. And that would be Incineroar, and Decidueye. Like, no hate towards Primarina, but I don't think she'd make a good fighter in Smash. Just saying.
I noticed that final Smash of hers was the Oceanic Operetta.
You mean her Z move? Yeah, when I used that on his Incineroar in a battle one time, he's like, "Holy shit, what was that?" And I'm like, the power of song is what that was.
The power of music tamed the savage beast.
And KO'd your Incineroar in 1 hit.
Actually, I'd love to see it try to use that old team against my all-legendary team.
Whatever.
Anyways, I guess on to
Do you have
my
any theories of? Do you have any theories of who might be in the next Smash game?
okay. I've heard a lot of people say Knuckles, but seriously,
No!
if there's gonna be voice chat, I swear to God, if I end up online and it's a bunch of people choosing Knuckles and going, "Do you know the way?" I'm just gonna freaking throw my Joy-Con out the fucking window.
No, you're not gonna throw your Joy-Con out the window.
Because I've had it with these Uganda Knuckle memes. And I swear, please, Nintendo, please, 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 do not put Knuckles on there. For all that is good.
Everybody wants to see Shadow, but I think a Shadow costume for Sonic would be a better idea. Just because it would be like another Sonic clone. Also, people, I was watching somebody do a Let's Play of Pokemon, and he's like, which way do I go? Do I know the way? I'm just like, now it's making its way into Let's Plays, please!
And, you know, there is one Sonic character that's the most deserving to be in Smash. And her name is Amy Rose. I mean, she's got that hammer, for crying out loud. She's got the perfect moveset to be in a fighting game. I mean, anybody remember Sonic Fighters on the Saturn? No? Because, I mean, Amy Rose's moveset in that was perfect.
Also, if you're gonna do a DLC for Mario Kart, please, Nintendo, add Zelda.
Yeah. Might as well add the rest of the Zelda cast. And, I mean, we got Link. So.
I know. It's obviously Nintendo has no problem adding big, bulky characters to race with. I mean, we got Dry Bowser and regular Bowser, plus we got DK. Now we just need Ganondorf.
Yeah. And in all reality...
I remember...
Hold on. In all reality, at this point, after the DLC and what Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is pretty much, they should just retitle it Nintendo All-Stars Racing.
Because it's not Mario characters anymore. I mean, I guess DK is technically a Mario character, but now you've got Villager Isabelle, Girl Villager, Boy Villager Isabelle, Link,
the Inklings.
The Inklings. It's not exactly Mario Kart characters anymore. And for the love of crap, Nintendo, please stop with just adding Mario enemies as racers. We don't need a Koopa. We don't need Latuku. We don't need Dry Bones. We don't need Dead Bowser. We don't need Koopa Kid. We don't need all the Koopa Kids. Just, like... I mean, I get that you wanted a big racer, roster, but maybe add characters from other Nintendo franchises, like Samus.
Or, Ness from Earth... Yeah, Ness from Earthbound. I guess Samus would be the best. I mean, hell. One of the special vehicles that was DLC with the, that's kind of related to the two F-Zero tracks, Captain Falcon's, vehicle is featured in Mario Kart.
And considering you have F-Zero tracks, maybe add Captain Falcon too.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind the DLC expansion again.
I'm just saying, Nintendo, it's a lot of characters that don't need to really be in the game.
Whole lot of filler.
Like Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach.
Yeah.
Really? Also, there's a YouTuber named Nathaniel Brady, and I'm absolutely with him on this. Pink, Gold, Peach needs to die. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I get Metal Mario. Metal Mario's been in Nintendo for a long time. But Pink, Gold, Peach, please no. Just no. Also, people think that some of the baby princesses are going to be coming to Smash as well.
Yeah, so,
I really don't want to see the baby princesses in Smash. I don't think that's...
So, on to the next topic here. And this is coming from the Roundtable on YouTube, is that there's a possibility of, you know, the original Teen Titans returning with new episodes. Possible Season 6. As we all know, Season 5 kind of left us with kind of a cliffhanger. And ever since then, it's been nothing but this Teen Titans Go garbage that hasn't resolved anything in the storyline of the original Teen Titans.
There was merch at Comic-Con one year of the OG Teen Titans beating up the Teen Titans Go Titans. I thought that was really funny.
And so basically, I hope this ends up true, because that we kind of have some evidence that it might be happening, because Cartoon Network has been showing the original Teen Titans within their programming schedule, and there seems to be more and more interest gaining amongst the original Teen Titans now, more so than Teen Titans Go. So thus, you know, we could be Sorry guys, I am declining. Yeah, some random friends tried to call me into their other group mid-show. Anyways,
I have a theory of who it might be.
No, it's not Nerd, it's Sleepy Otaku. So, never mind.
Oh.
But, yeah. I think it'll be a good thing if Teen Titans, the original, comes back. Because that will get Cartoon Network...
my cousin loves Teen Titans Go, but her mom is just like, this is not good. This is not...
This is not canon.
Yeah.
So, now on to the next topic here. Unless you got anything more to say on the possibility of it coming back.
I want to see a relationship between Robin and Starfire.
Yeah.
Also, the thing is, obviously Beast Boy kind of likes Terra, but even though Teen Titans Go isn't and has quite a thing for Beast Boy, so maybe that could go somewhere in the revival of Teen Titans? I don't know.
Yeah. So on to the next topic. Microsoft to ban offensive language from Skype, Xbox, Office, and other services. Wow.
Yeah, I got an email from Microsoft saying, we're updating our terms of service.
Yeah, and let's stay here. Bye, Felicia, because I don't use Microsoft Office. I don't use Skype.
I don't really use Skype much anymore.
Yeah, so I don't really care.
That's like, if you're gonna be playing a game with your friends, use Discord so that way you can swear all you want.
Yeah, exactly. And, Yeah, and then they're also going to be checking Xbox chat as well, which I'm just like, alongside apparently other services. So it says here, Microsoft will ban offensive language and inappropriate content from Skype, Xbox, Office, and other services on May 1st, claiming it has the right to go through your private data to investigate. Ooh, buddy.
I feel bad for Kagome and her boyfriend because they play Elder Scrolls on Xbox all the time, and now they're not going to be able to swear. And I don't think she's going to like that very much.
Yeah. So it says here...
He's met her, and he knows she swears a lot.
Yeah. She doesn't hold back. But I'll read the article here. Better watch out if you're playing Xbox and get ticked off and cuss. Microsoft might ban you for the offensive language. If they do, then say bye-bye to your Xbox Gold membership and any Microsoft account balances. Or if you have a significant other are getting hot and heavy via Skype, you better watch your language and nudity because that too can get you banned. The ban hammer could soon also fall if Cortana is listening at the wrong moment, or if documents and files hosted on Microsoft services violate their new amended terms. Let's see here. They go into effect May 1st. Cover a plethora of Microsoft services. So, civil rights activist and law student Jonathan Corbett took the time to read the new terms and sound the alarm. Microsoft provided a summary of the changes. Number 5 reads, in the Code of Conduct section, we've clarified that the use of offensive language and fraudulent activity is prohibited. We've also clarified that the violation of the Code of Conduct through Xbox services may result in suspension or bans for participation in Xbox services, including forfeiture of content licenses, Xbox Gold membership time, and Microsoft account balances associated with the account. What qualifies as the offensive language? It's fairly vague. Offensive to whom? What my granny might find offensive or what I might find offensive could vastly different. But how would Microsoft even know if you had truly been offensive? Well, that part falls under Code of Conduct enforcement, which states, when investigating alleged violations of these terms, Microsoft reserves the right to review your content in order to resolve the issue. They did add, however, that we cannot monitor the entire services and make no attempt to do so. I'm not sure that will make you feel any better, as another portion states that Microsoft may also block delivery of communication like email, file sharing, or instant message to and from services in an effort to enforce these terms and or remove or refuse publish your content for any reason. Corbett also pointed out portion of text found in Microsoft's new agreement. Don't publicly display or use services to share inappropriate content or material involving, for example, nudity, bestiality, porno, offensive language, graphic violence, or criminal activity. Okay, graphic violence. You produce Gears of War, a game where I can basically chainsaw in half a freaking alien with all the gory detail. So, I don't see your point here. Corbett then wrote, so wait a sec, I can use Skype to have, or I can't use Skype to have an adult video call with my girlfriend? Can't use OneDrive to back up a document that says, fucking it. I call someone a mean name on Xbox Live, not only will they cancel my account, but also confiscate my funds I've deposited in the account. And are we no longer allowed to shoot people in Call of Duty? animated violence doesn't really get any more graphic than this Microsoft approved video game offers. Are Microsoft's TOS changes due to FOSTA and SESTA, which is, some folks believe the changes in Microsoft's terms may be related to Congress passing the Fight Against Online Sex Trafficking Act, which was combined with the Stop Enabling Sex Trafficking Act. And it would hold platforms responsible for user speech, illegally shared content, and anything that might be constituted as trafficking. It has been called the death of the open internet. The Department of Justice warned that the bill raises a serious constitutional concern, as it sharply falls regardless of whether the conduct occurred or is alleged to have occurred before or whatever. So basically, okay, update. Mike Ybarra, Microsoft Corporation Vice President for Gaming, said the offensive language code of conduct policy is nothing new for Xbox. So, but I guess it's only if people report you, for the most part. So, maybe not. It might not fall on, Kigame or Inner Lover. So, who knows? But what are your thoughts on this?
I feel bad for Kagome.
Yeah, I think I might start downloading all my stuff off OneDrive ASAP. Granted, like, none of it's porn, but, like, a good chunk of it's a backup of my phone. Which a good chunk of it is, like, episodes of Sailor Moon amongst other things, so I think I'll get onto that. But, alright, so on to the next topic here. FLCL Fully Cooley gets some new seasons. After nearly 10 whole years. I don't have the article, but, basically that's coming out.
Aki Dearest is gonna love that, because she loves Fully Cooley.
Yeah. So, something adults
There's
remember
also
this.
a couple other shows I'm looking forward to this year. Some of them aren't anime, but season 2 of Miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next season of the Netflix. I'm sorry.
No time to breathe in that fresh
The Netflix original series called Fuller House.
Yeah. I never got into that one, so.
Yeah, well, that's you. But yeah, I'm looking forward. There's a lot of good shows I'm looking forward to this year.
So, onto that topic. Anime coming out this spring. Some of these are basically continuing seasons of current shows, and some are brand new. So we got High School DxD Hero, which I know my friend Nerd is going to be all over. Then we got Gundam Build Divers, which is like Gundam, but in a VR battle royale thing. So I mean, I love Gundam, but just I don't know. I like it to be an actual war and not just some VR spiel. So I'll pass on that. The Legend of the Galactic Heroes, the new thesis, Star-Crossed. The premise for it looks interesting, but I might watch an episode or two and see how that goes.
Isn't there a show on Crunchyroll you're watching that you really like lately?
Oh yeah, Citrus.
Yeah.
And then we got Food Wars Season 4. Yeah, basically the food porn anime. Oh, God. Like, a lot of the dishes they cook on there. Like, they're real recipes. Like, they actually get legit recipes that these characters cook. And
I know.
although, according to one of my friends, Dilligaf Gamer, he said that, like, the recipes in that show are very hard to cook, and you have to be, like, really precise with them if you're going to try to do them IRL.
Yep.
But I might take a shot at one or two of them. And then we got Sword Art Online Alternative GGO. Which, no, this does not have Kirito or Asuna involved. This is a side story of another character entirely.
Mm.
And then we got
And
Persona...
of course, they're...
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. You were talking. You go.
They're obviously going to continue the Pokemon anime because as long as Pokemon is a popular franchise, they're going to keep making the anime.
Yeah. And then,
And I don't even know what they're doing with the Yu-Gi-Oh anime anymore. I kind of dropped off of it after Yu-Gi-Oh GX.
there was 5Ds and then
5D
Zexal.
5Ds wasn't that bad, but, like, after that, I was just like, nah, this is all stupid.
Yeah, oddly enough, 4Kids, or no, Toonzai. Or no. Or was it? Anyways, Saturday Morning Cartoons died with with an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Also, a lot of people have been asking me if I've watched Pokemon I Choose You yet, and the answer is no. We're gonna be watching that next Friday.
Yeah.
Or is it Saturday that we're leaving? I think it's Saturday.
We could watch it in here, too, so... Because, I mean, I got a DVD playing capable laptop that we haven't used, so...
Yeah, but we'll be watching it next week, and then we'll let you guys know what we thought of it.
Yeah. So... Persona 5, the animation.
I'm looking forward to that, because I watched and played a little bit of Persona 5 at Slayer Isaiah's house, and it was really, really fun. It's got a lot of foul language in it, but it's definitely a fun game.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get a PS3 again just so I can play Persona 5.
I'll be watching you play it.
I mean, I have Persona 4 on my PS2 and Persona 3. And then on my PSP, I have the first two Persona games on there. So, or actually, technically the first two, because the second one was split into two games for some weird reason. I will never understand why, but anyways.
Hush, Bailey!
Yeah, dogs in the background. Anyways, and then we got Tokyo Ghoul Re, which,
Joy.
yeah, she's not much of a fan of that. And then, of course, we got Steins Gate Zero, My Hero Academia, Season 3.
It's Academia.
Academia?
I think is how you say it, yeah.
Okay. Then we got Golden Kamui. I don't know what to think about this one. Number 2, Steins Gate Zero. I'm kind of interested in that one because I loved Steins Gate, the original series. It's supposed to be like a prequel to it. And then, of course, yeah, Season 3 of My Hero Academia. So... or Academia. I don't care how to pronounce it. But...
You don't care.
Academia. Anyways.
It's kind of like potato.
Yeah, basically. But those are the animes coming out this spring. Or some of the, like, the major ones that a lot of people were looking forward to. And, so far, Steins Gate and My Hero Academia, Tokyo Ghoul Re, and High School DxD Hero. Those are the ones on my list. On top of whatever's next for Pretty Cure. So, because I thank Katie here for getting me into Glitter Force, which is basically the English dub version of Smile Pretty Cure. So, and I've been addicted to the series ever since.
You're welcome. But also there was something I forgot to talk about when we were talking about Pokemon. There's been a lot of stuff happening recently in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, she got a shiny Bulbasaur on Palm Sunday.
And it was Community Day, which the featured Pokemon obviously was Bulbasaur. But yeah, it's my first ever shiny! Woo! I was like,
talk about
it just
Palm Sunday
made
Miracle.
my whole work day. Because I caught it before I started work. I was like shaking so bad. And, but yeah, also there's new outfits you can unlock depending on how high your gym leader tier is in Pokemon Go. And there's also the Battle Boy and Battle Girl clothes, which you have to unlock. And also, apparently Professor Willow's going to be adding, needing your help with the new research feature. And coming soon to the game is Mew.
Oh,
And
boy.
no, I do not have Altaria yet. I'm still grinding candies for Altaria. I'm in the 300s now, though. So hopefully I should be ready to evolve that by the time I get back from Omaha.
Yes, Swilo, good God.
I'm going to be doing a major evolution video where I'm just grinding XP and grinding Pokemon and talking about my life as I do that. So that's coming soon.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some more co-op Pokemon Let's Plays for Pokemon Go, because we'll both be playing it on our phones respectively and recording at the same time. So expect that to be coming to our channels, and I'll also try to cross-post it to Twitch as well, because I could do uploads on there. So, yeah. Yeah.
So, life updates and channel updates. In the next few weeks, there's going to be a slew of brand new videos on both of our channels, because for the views, we are doing a spicy ramen challenge.
Yeah.
We are shooting, I don't mean shooting like with a gun, I mean with shot glass, different flavored sodas. We're trying all the new Diet Coke flavors.
Yep.
So that'll be fun. And then we're trying a bunch of weird Oreos and a bunch of weird candy. So,
yeah,
including my least favorite candy on the face of the planet, but it's for the views. We're trying a bunch of Peeps. I hate Peeps.
Especially since I spotted at work pancake and syrup flavored Peeps.
You didn't pick those up, did you?
Not yet. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow.
No, not more Peeps. No.
There's only 4 in the box, so only 2 for each of us. Ain't that bad. Hey, seriously, we could be eating another Sakura Kit Kat again.
No. Or more of that mango pot. That was nasty.
I like the mango Pocky. Oh.
I did not like the mango pot. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, last December we did a video on YouTube of us trying Japanese snacks from the Asian market, and one of them was this mango Pocky. It's nasty. But and then we might do a video game stream. I don't know, maybe, possibly, I don't know. And then some ideas.
I think I might have her I actually just re-downloaded Doki Doki Literature Club.
No, I'm not playing that. Don't even ask me.
No, but like you'll just be watching behind me, and you'll get to see my reaction as shit's happening.
No. And then also we're gonna be doing obviously some readings coming up in the future if we can find some people to read, and then we might do 1 or 3 or 4 Sims videos if you guys want us to make each other in The Sims.
Yeah, granted, all I have for The Sims is the DS version of The Sims 3 and the PC version of The Sims 2 Ultimate Pack.
But we're obviously gonna do, we make each other in The Sims. That might be the only video we do unless that video gets really good reactions. But
yeah, I think more than likely, I think we'll just use The Sims 2 because I have the native PC port of that. So
this is I got this idea from Claire and Allie, where Claire had Allie make her in The Sims. It was so funny. But yeah, so, and obviously next week, like we said earlier, I'm going to be going to Omaha with my dad. So
15-hour road trip.
Joy, 15 hours of dad in the car. And my dad's mean. He's like, I'm gonna eat pizza and beer and boiled eggs before we go, just for you. I'm like, oh, you suck. Please don't fumigate the car, Dad. Jeez.
Yeah, or else I'm going to be forced to try to hotbox the car with, cotton candy vape.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing next week. And then obviously, when I get there, we're probably going to watch a movie, do some videos, like I said. And we're going to go do some stuff in the town. So we might vlog, but we don't know. But we're going to try. So, anything you have to say?
Not much, really. So, other than, peace out, guys, and game on.
See you later.